It is really, really early. I think it is 3:10 a.m. and today I'm doing a Chicago turn. So I'm just doing one flight to Chicago, turning around right back, and I'll be back in San Francisco by 5 p.m. tonight. I have to finish getting ready. This is my second to last trip before I'm furloughed. So really bummed, really tired, but ready to do it. Okay, I just pulled into the airport parking lot. It is 5:03 right now. I have to be at the plane at 5:45, so I need to go ahead, walk over to the terminal, get my temperature checked, go through security, and then get to my gate. I am doing a Chicago turn, so it'll be one flight to Chicago, get off the plane, walk to another plane, and then get on that second plane and work back to San Francisco. I think I should be landing back here at 5 p.m., so I'll be gone for exactly 12 hours. So I'm first class galley today, so I'm in the front of the plane. There are 24 passengers. I think there's 24 passengers on this plane in first class. So it's gonna be hopefully an easy, quick day. Let's go ahead and get our stuff and head on in. hours since I finished my trip. I don't know if I explained this or not. So I did the Chicago turn today. I landed, we were actually an hour delayed, so I got in at 6 instead of 5. And then I have another trip tomorrow. So I got a hotel for the night. I'm here in the San Francisco, like right near the airport. I just got a hotel. This is my favorite little hotel. It's just a little boutique right by the airport. You can actually see some of the airport out of the window. I'm not gonna give you guys like a room tour or anything because it's nothing special. I mean, it's just like 2 beds and a TV and a bathroom, but it's close to the airport and it has free breakfast, so it works for me. Tomorrow morning, I'm doing my very last trip, which is a Seattle turn. I have to be at the airport tomorrow at 7:30 in the morning, but let me give you the tea. Let me tell you about the drama on this last flight that I just had. Flight to Chicago, fine, easy peasy, simple, nothing special, wasn't hard, it was good. I was tired, but it was fine. But the flight back, 2 people are permanently banned from flying on my airline now because of my flight. Oh my gosh. So airlines have policies now where you have to wear a mask when you're on the plane. And I think all airports even have the policy that you have to wear masks in the terminal. And these 2 passengers, I guess, were causing problems even beforehand, but the gate agents still put them on the plane. And they started to cause a little bit of like seat trouble. Like they wanted to sit together, but their seats weren't together, but it was a big, huge thing. Anyways, they finally were able to sit together, but then they weren't wearing their masks. And during the flight, there were 5 of us flight attendants. All of us told them to wear their mask. Like they either had it like just like this, or like down like this, or like down like this, but they never actually had it the way you're supposed to wear a mask. So all of us were like asking them to put their mask back on and like reminding them, and they just weren't listening. Like they were like, we're eating. We're like, fine. But then they weren't. So it was kind of ridiculous. The captain ended up getting involved. Multiple passengers came up to us and said that they felt uncomfortable being near these passengers because they didn't have their mask on. And honestly, it doesn't really matter what your opinion or stance is on wearing masks. This is just a requirement to fly right now. That's just the way it is. If you want to get on a plane, you know that you have to wear a mask. Just like when you get on a plane, you know that you have to go through security first. Like that's the rule. That's all there is to it. Like that's just what you have to do. Even if you wouldn't normally wear a mask, or you don't wear a mask in your normal life, you are flying. And if a business tells you you have to do something, then you have to do it, or you can't go to that business. And it just blows my mind that there are so many people that don't get that. And like they get mad where it's like, no, like when you book a ticket on any airline and you go to check in, it tells you like you have to wear a mask. Like you need to check this box stating that you agree to wear a mask the entire flight and while you are in the airport. And you have to check the box before you can even check in for your flight. There are signs everywhere like stating that you can't even get into the airport without a mask on, like just walking through the normal airport. And it irritates me. It's not that difficult. Like I get it, it's annoying. Like nobody likes wearing a mask, but just do it. Like you're the one that wants to get somewhere. Like that's how you have to get there. Like nobody wants to pay for a plane ticket, but they pay. They don't just walk up and try to get on for free. So why can't you just suck it up and wear a mask for a few hours? Like it was a 4.5-hour flight. It's not that big of a deal. And so anyways, they caused major issues and they were even starting to get a little bit aggressive. So when we landed, we had representatives meet the plane, and they talked to them and told them the situation, and they got really hostile and they started cursing at the representatives, and now they are permanently banned from flying on my airline ever. That's your tip for today's trip. It's just to wear your mask and just to follow the rules that the airlines have in place. It's that simple. Anyways, so yeah, that was my crazy adventure for today. And I honestly have to tell you, you know, like, I'm a little glad that I won't have to deal with that for a while, you know, with my furlough and everything. Like, I won't have to deal with the passengers not wanting to wear a mask and everything. But at the same time, it still is such a bummer and it's bittersweet. But I am going to hang out in the hotel room. It is 8:20 right now. I've been up since 2:30 in the morning, so I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna end today's video here and start getting ready for my trip tomorrow. So I will be doing another video pretty much starting tonight for tomorrow, which will be my very last trip. I guess that's pretty much it. I feel like I'm just so tired. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But anyways, okay, I'm gonna say goodnight. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it, got a little taste of what a turn is like as a flight attendant, and you got to hear some craziness too. So I hope you all are having a good day or night wherever you are. Make sure you're staying safe out there. Send some love out to the world, and I will see you soon. Bye.